So, hello everybody from the Czech
Hi.
Republic. I hope you can see us and that you can hear us. Your answer in the comments is appreciated if you can hear us. My name is Radka and
I'm Klara. Hi.
we are colleagues from the Czech National Agency for International Education, and we would like to introduce you some study opportunities in the Czech Republic today. So I'm gonna share my screen now. Yeah, we received some comments, but it's in Turkish, and I'm very sorry we don't speak Turkish, so I hope that you'll be okay with us having the presentation in English. And if you have any questions, you can write, but in English. So, first of all, we would like to introduce you the Czech Republic as a study destination. The Czech Republic is undoubtedly an interesting place to live. It appears at the top of international rankings. According to the Global Peace Index 2019, it ranks as the 10th safest country in the world. So that might be an interesting information for your parents, for example. Our country is also very affordable. It ranks the second as the most affordable place to live in Europe and even the 7th in the world. So you don't need to struggle here with your living expenses. It also ranks the seventh most sustainable country and also as the third best place for working abroad. So if you plan to have also some career here, you can stay. There are many international companies such as Microsoft, Google, Oracle, IBM, Novartis, MSD, Siemens, Hyundai, and many more. So there is really a big opportunity here. One of the biggest benefits for international students is a free entry into the labor market. You can stay here after studies for up to 9 months. You can start your own business or you can find a job here in one of these international companies, for instance. Czech Republic is an increasingly popular destination for international students. There are 61 universities in more than 20 cities. And two of these cities, Prague and Brno, are among the top 10 student cities in the world. As a student, you will be given an ISIC card, which gives you many benefits and also discounts for transportation and other tickets. The costs of the living here are considered affordable. You need around $350 to $750 a month, which would cover your meals in the canteen, maybe even in some restaurants. It would cover the accommodation, public transport, and some leisure activities. Regarding the accommodation, you can live in dormitories, or you can rent a room in a private shared flat, or you can have even your own private flat. The average prices are $150 for dormitory, $250 for a room in a shared flat, and around $450 in your own private flat. And also, what's more, you can have a part-time job while studying here, as long as it doesn't interfere with your studies. The Czech Republic is located in the very heart of Europe, and it is close to many other European cities, such as Munich in Germany, Krakow in Poland, or Vienna in Austria. And all of these cities, all of these countries, you can reach in about 2.5 hours by train. So our position is very strategic. It is connected to almost everywhere, and the infrastructure is very developed here, and the transportation is very cheap. We have a rich culture. We have here many picturesque small towns. There is nearby nature. There is a lot of biking routes, hiking trails, so it's very easy to go out to the nature if you feel like leaving the city. And we have a very fascinating history. You can find here more than 1,500 castles and chateaus, 5 national parks, and there are culture festivals and events organized like every day basically. So there is like really rich life. The Czech Republic neighboring countries are Germany, Poland, Austria, and Slovakia. We are a relatively small country with about 10.5 million people living here. Although we are an EU member, we have our own currency, which is Czech crown. And our capital is Prague, which is recognized as one of the most beautiful cities in the world. We have 4 seasons: summer, winter, autumn, spring. And regarding the higher education institutions, I already mentioned that there are 61 of them. So out of these 61, 26 are public institutions, 2 are state, and 33 are private universities or higher education institutions. Currently, there are around 300,000 students studying at the Czech universities, out of which 45,000 are international students in a long-term programs, and 15,000 international students are in a short-term programs. The most popular subjects studied by international students in degree programs are engineering and technology, followed by social sciences, humanities, education, and pharmacy and medicine. So in this second part, I would give a word to my colleague Klara, who would introduce you the higher education institutions.
Okay, let's have a look. So, as Radka mentioned, we have 61 higher education institutions in more than 20 cities and towns with all fields of study that you can think of. And about 1,000 degree programs are taught in English or another foreign language. Of course, that we do offer summer and winter schools. There are stuff like language and preparatory courses if you're not that sure about the Czech language or about your level. We also have the possibility of short-term exchange programs, and then there's the classics such as MBA and LMM programs. Well, that's all nice. That's a lot of information, but where can you find that information? The answer to that is super easy. It's the website that you can see below. It's portal.studyin.cz, and you can search with keywords. And that could be the name of the university, if you know it. That could be the name of the town or the city. That could be the level of study, if it's bachelor, if it's master, if it's doctoral. And it could also be the field of study. The programs in the Czech language at Czech public and state universities are free of charge for EU citizens as well as for citizens outside of the EU. And, well, that's nice, but Czech is a difficult language. Don't worry about that. We have preparatory courses, and they will help you to master our lovely but slightly difficult language. Just search for the Institute for Language and Preparatory Studies. We also have and offer intensive 1-year language courses. And that would be for students who can choose the language trainings in their specialties, such as humanities, economics, technical sciences, medicine, art, natural sciences, and all of those. They're usually about 35 hours of Czech language per week, and they cost about 6,000 American dollars. But we also offer English courses, so you don't have to choose the Czech course. Other than that, for English courses, there are fees, but those fees would depend on each institution. So you would have to look for the profile of the institution to find more information. This is our lovely country and its shape, and the blue ones, there are public universities and institutions, and the gray ones are private. Most of them are in Prague, right in the middle, But if you don't want to study in Prague, you don't want to be in a big city, don't worry, there are lots of other cities and towns with universities. And when at the beginning we spoke about Central Europe and Prague and the Czech Republic being the heart of Europe, well, that's right here. You can see it, and we weren't lying. Scholarship opportunities. That's a common question, but it's quite difficult to answer it comprehensively because the conditions, they change a lot, the offers change a lot. So we have scholarships for degree studies, for long-term, and for study and research days for short-term. But for more information, please go have a look at our website, studyin.cz, or scholarshipportal.com for more information. Well, we said that we are the top-notch education and research. That's true because we have the best-ranked universities in Central Europe. We also focus a lot on research. So we have about 8 European centers of excellence and 40 regional research centers. The programs, they differ from architecture to Egyptology to any kind of maths, IT, medicine, arts, whatever you can think of. So, and a lot of these universities, they would have their own research centers. So if you're interested in that, go have a look. Most of them are supported by the European Union funds, so they are super well developed. And you can find more information on portal.studyin.cz that I mentioned earlier. That's all nice. You can think of that what we're saying is the total lie. Well, no, don't worry, it's not. We have the backup data for that. Those are for probably the most common rankings in the world, and you can see that we're doing really well. So for emerging Europe and Central Asia and their universities, we have 3 universities in the top 10. We have 10 universities in top 1,000 in the world. So that's actually basic hard data that you can check on the website, and you can really see that it's worthwhile studying in the Czech Republic. And I'll pass you back on to Radka.
Thank you very much. I would just add one information about the tuition fees. As Klara mentioned, they are pretty, they differ from university and from a program. To give you an idea, there are programs which can cost you around $3,000 for a year, and there are programs which can cost you $15,000 for a year. So you can find all this information in our portal while you will be searching there by the keywords. Your program, your desired program, you will find there the time, the period of the program, and as well as the tuition fee information. So right now, I would like to tell you something more about the services we offer to international students. If you want to know more about how to apply, what to study, what is the education system in the Czech Republic, what is the life and study in the Czech Republic, you can go to our website www.studyin.cz. It's very comprehensive, and you will find there also the portal link. You can contact us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, these channels. On Facebook, it's quite lively there. In May this year, we were doing Facebook live sessions with Czech universities. So if you go to our video section, you can find their introduction videos of 19 Czech universities if you'd like to get to know more about them. And on our Instagram, that one is basically run by our media ambassadors. Those are current international students in the Czech Republic, so you can also get an idea about a life and study in the Czech Republic from them. We also run an alumni and student ambassador network. You will also find it on our website. And we also have there the students blog. So if you'd like to read more about the experience of international students here, either the current ones or the previous ones, or if you like to read some stories about the Czech Republic and the life and study here, you can go there. You'll find there everything. Last but not least, in our presentation, we prepared videos for you on the topic of life and study in the Czech Republic. If you go to our booth, you will find them there. You can watch them. There are actually more of them, not only just these three. We hope that they will be a great motivation and inspiration for you, and that you'll also decide to come to study to the Czech Republic. On our booth, you will also find many more materials, some brochures. You'll also find there the links to different sections of our website, and also the links for these Instagram stories and the Facebook Live sessions with these 19 universities. So this is all from us at this moment. I will turn off the presentation. And if there are any questions for us right now, we will be very happy to answer them. I don't see here. Is there a biology department? I'm pretty sure that there are many universities who have biology department. We are from the Czech National Agency, so we cannot really tell you like where and what university, because it really depends on what you want to study. So I would really recommend you to go to this portal and to put there the keywords for biology or the program you want to study, and also you can filter it by the keywords as the level of study. Like it depends if you want to study bachelor, master, or PhD, and then you'll see some results of the programs, and there is also the contact information for the university.
If you go a little up, I see future PhD students, but it's not.
Hello, Klara.
I would like to ask how to apply for PhD classes. Do you also guide for future PhD students? So that would pretty much be the same as Radka just said. We have 61 higher education institutions under us in the Czech Republic. So please go have a look. Just www.studyin.portal.cz. And that would be all the information there. You can go and search for it for doctoral studies, just put it under the level of studies, and you'll find all the available current programs, and you can find what you like, what you're interested in, and have all the information there. When you click on the profile of the university that you like, you'll see all the necessary information there.
Yes. So I see here another question, which is, it's actually not a question, but it's a comment. There is a lot of private colleges. Yes, there is quite a few. Actually, there are 33 private institutions, and they offer various programs for various tuition fees. So you can also find their programs on our website.
What are the admission requirements of universities in the Czech Republic? Well, that depends. That's very difficult to say. Again, I know we've been mentioning it a couple of times now, but that would be the portal. So we are not a university as such, we represent them. So you would have to go and have a look. All in all, they vary very much. So it could be from something that is relatively easy to something that is very prestigious and quite difficult to be enrolled. So you'll find all the information on our portal under the profiles of the universities and the degrees that you're looking for.
Yeah, and regarding the admission requirements, if you go to, not to the portal, but to our website, to the section study, you'll find there a section which is called how to apply. And there you will find the general requirements the universities have. So it's some documentation from your side. Most of the universities, depending on the language of your study, will want to verify somehow your language level. Mostly it's English. And also it depends on the university, what is their verification system. So it can be a Skype interview, they can have their own test, they can require some, the IELTS test, or anything else. So the best thing is to really contact the university of your choice, the best with the program you would like to study, and they're gonna guide you on what to do and how to do. And the general requirements you can find on our website. Yeah, we got there another comment, but it's in Turkish, so unfortunately we will probably not be able to reply to that one. If there's somebody who would like to translate it for us, it's very welcome. And at the same time, if there are no other comments, seems like that there are not. So we will probably end the session here. And we would like to invite you to our booth, because it's full of information you're looking for. And you can download there the materials, you can watch the videos with the universities, or the general videos we have about studying and living in the Czech Republic.
And also, one more information, if you can't think of a question right now, but you come up with a question after you've looked at our booth and seen all the brochures, but still you feel like there's something missing, or you just want to chat, there's the possibility to chat with us. So feel free to ask any questions. We're here for you today and tomorrow. So just message us, we'll be happy to answer anything.
Yeah, and if you still don't know what to ask right now, you can always contact us on Facebook, Instagram, or our email info@studyin.cz. You'll find all this information on our website. So thank you very much for attending our short seminar, and I wish you all a great day.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.